was over at the 11th, right into the heart of the green with his approach. And I agree with you, Dominic, some fantastic performances so far, and this is a very impressive golfer to watch.
Shot in put in a couple of final round 63s on Sunday.
Twelfth hole, dogleg left to right. Harding's found the fairway, pin over a nasty little dell. And you see it just short of the putting surface. That's what you've got to contend with, that's the issue. But another beautiful shot in there from Harding. Kept it on the right side of the hole as well. He's going to have a straight putt from that position. If anything, just a little bit from the right side, uphill, quite slow. Oh, walked it home.
3 birdies on the spin for the South African.
That gives us a very good view of the 13th, this par 3, Justin Harding. 177 to the pin. Pin's 23 up to date. Yeah, good shot. Excellent stuff. Another chance here. Oh, just fading away. Good chance gone there as well. He's hit a really good tee shot in there, Justin Harding. Harding at the 14th, down by the lake there, down by our TV compound. At the 14th here.
Great run there at the turn, Justin. What's your assessment on the conditions so far today?
Yeah, look, I thought it was pretty tough starting. It seems to have died down a little bit now, which hopefully leads to a couple birdies. I got a guy and made a couple nice putts on 11 and 12, which was good. I feel like I've been playing pretty decent. It's just tough to sometimes get it close to the pins out here. It's a lot of breezes that are kind of like off the shoulder, so not really straight in, straight down. So sometimes you don't get the best of numbers.
The guys in the box have been talking about the premium on hitting the greens, that the Bermuda is quite tough around them, especially for chipping. Would you agree?
No, 100%. Look, Alan and I kind of said, well, if we're in the rough, we're kind of going middle green, that sort of stuff. We're not really going to try and miss too many. Look, I mean, it's just judging the lies out of them, that's all. I mean, the greens are quite firm, and there's obviously that little differentiation between grain, down and in, and it's just hard to really get consistent strike on the ball. So the best bet is probably to hit as many as you can.
You've won several times, 7 victories on your home tour and the Sunshine Tour, twice on the Asian Tour. A couple of those wins came last year. What's that experience taught you most about how you handle yourself? Yeah,
I guess I just like to not really chase all that much. Kind of put myself in position there and thereabouts, and then I wouldn't say hang on, so to speak, but just kind of feel as though you are in control of what's going on. It's just more about, again, I keep saying it's 3-round tournaments. Put yourself there and thereabouts come Sunday, and then see what happens. It's going to be one of these types of weeks where I think the wind's supposed to blow tomorrow, so it's going to be a bit of a challenging day. So I'm going to see if I can get this round in, and I don't know, maybe see what happens tomorrow again.
Nice work so far. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Have a good day.
We just heard from him. Let's watch Justin Harding playing his second up to 14. It is uphill.
Well, that for him, that would have looked very good from back there, but he'll know there's no ripple of applause from the crowd.
Well, a similar shot to Harding here. Obviously he's going to put it just on the fringe, much better lie, easier to get the contact between putter and ball. Little grip there. He's going to borrow enough from the left hand side. So he's just going to drift by the right side of the hole, ever so slightly. Another superb example of fantastic touch in and around the greens.
Richard sitting there nodding away in approval.
Well, yeah, you just know, having played it here yourself, you just know how fast it is down there. If you get a bit of breeze going there as well, which is normally downwind as well, it makes it even harder, but it's a big swinging left to righter as well. I mean, he hasn't got a card yet, Harding, but I mean, if you can secure your card, secure your playing rights early on in the season, it makes such a difference for the rest of the year.
Did you feel as though you fitted first year out, Richard? Slightly in awe of everyone.
Yeah, I was, yes. I just used to see the likes of, Brian Barnes, John O'Leary, players like that, Ken Brown as well, and I used to watch you on TV, and here I am playing in something like the Zambian Open.
Harding trying to pop this one over those relayed areas, letting it release all the way down to the hole, and that's the type of shot we're a lot more accustomed to seeing. Beautifully played.
That to stay at 7 under, and then he's got the 3 good birdie chances coming up, 16, 17 and 18, especially as the wind's died now.
Skip back a hole. Harding over the rocky outcrop at 16.
Yeah, good shot there. A lot of players finishing there today.
See whether he chooses just to play this off the back foot and keep it low, or gives it some air.
Oh, good shot. Nicely played for Harding. And a good chance for him to move. Harding, hole high with his tee shot at the 16th, chip to here. This for a birdie to tie the lead. Chance gone.
Looks like Justin Harding it is at the 17th.
.147 to the pin, so not much club. No more than 9 iron in here. Go on.
Oh, you would. Tee shot at number 17. Surely another birdie, and he joins Mike Lorenzo Vera at the top of the leaderboard. The man who does not have a European Tour card at this stage, despite some terrific performances.
589 yards, the final hole. Harding. Tee shot on its way, little kick to the left as well, that'll help. And he might just go onto a little upslope there.
Yeah, that's just where you want that to finish. Oh, perfect drive from Harding. Definitely take that one on, I would have suspected. Yeah, that's always nice. A little launch pad. Little helper for the player. Just got to put a normal swing on it. Careful not to hang back too much. Oh no, on the right side, otherwise you turn it over. And that's maybe exactly what he's done.
3 playing 4 now at this closing par 5.
Good.
Yeah, well done to Justin Harding. Popped it in the water, makes his par though at 18, and that's a round of 68, so he's alongside Mike Lorenzo Vera still.
Justin's second consecutive 68, top of the leaderboard. How was that for you today?
Good. I'm very happy. It was a tough day starting out. It was a bit tricky with the wind. It kind of laid down a little bit towards the back. I'm pleased. I had some good shots. Could have made a couple more putts here and there. Happy to have obviously put myself in position after the 2 days, and we'll see what happens come the weekend.
Yeah, a nice little run around 10, 11, 12. A couple of putts should maybe come in after that as well.
Yeah, I made a good one in 11 and 12 and gave myself a good look on 13 as well, but it's funny that the greens are, I suppose that's why the scores are low, but I mean, when you cross grain and pin high, it's sometimes a bit awkward because it's obviously judging your speed. There's quite a bit of grain out on the greens. So I just kind of missed one. I missed one there and I missed one on 16, which was naughty. I suppose I'm happy to make 5 on 18, even though I was in a good position. But it was a good day. I can't really moan.
Again to the 18th, there's probably more positives than negatives, especially that up and down to get to the par.
Yeah, it was naughty second shot. It really was. You've got the whole world to the right. I just pulled it. It was one of those where I'm really actually trying to hit it where Adrian hit it, there at the back of the green, even maybe into the grandstand. Like I'll learn. I probably won't do it again the rest of the weekend. But yeah, I'm happy. It's job done, I suppose. Put myself there and thereabouts, and we'll see what happens and see if we can make a couple birdies and keep the bogeys off the card again.
Thank you very much. Well played today. Thank you.
To watch another European Tour video, click here. Or to subscribe, click here.